All right. What's up, everybody? How's it going, guys? Let me know if that's good volume for the music, guys. What is up? BTC community, Ethereum community, XRP community, XLM community, Link Marines, ADA community, all the communities out there. Much love to y'all. How's it going, everybody? We are doing another DLT late night live stream. Crypto charts, news, good times to be had. Guys, man, it's almost like XRP's making a home at 30 cents right now, huh? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Loving it, you guys. And Link, man, congratulations to the Link Marines out there. Some pretty sick gains, man. Looking to test $10 pretty soon, and some are even saying it's going to go right past $10 to $11. I don't even know how you can do the technical analysis right now for Link. I mean, it's an open sky breakout. Like, how do you predict where the top is at this point for Link? Robert Hooks Jr., what is up, my man? XRP Bags, Lady Enigma, Crypto Cajun, English to me, Tina Hall, appreciate you being here, Tina Hall. What's up, everybody? Robert Hooks Jr., here's a wrench, my dude. And with the wrench comes great responsibility, my man. So use it wisely. Everybody, welcome Robert Hooks Jr. to the live stream, guys. English to me, how's it going, man? How's everybody doing, guys? You guys still feeling bullish? Come on, let's get that energy up there, right? I can't hear y'all. The future is bright, guys. Good times to be had. We got some pretty good news for you guys tonight. We got Ripple Q2 2020 report. XRP sales increase 19-fold. South Korean politician pushes for tougher crypto exchange AML rules. Singapore gets a new crypto trading platform thanks to Diginex. Russian government bans anonymous wallet deposits. Google Pay bank accounts coming in 2021 with 6 new partners. Good stuff. Not one of them really too much about CBDCs, which is interesting because we usually have one about CBDCs, but I gotta update maybe this coin, this news place that I kind of find some of the news at, and see if anything pops up right now about CBDCs. Alright, this one's a VeChain piece of news. It'll do. We got some Twitter posts right here. We got Brad Garlinghouse posting a pretty good thread. We got the World Economic Forum with Greta Thunberg. Yeah, you can. That's gonna be an interesting talk that we have right there. That's for sure. I'm wondering why this is taking in here. I think this is another piece of news actually. Let me just reload it right here. Yeah, U.S. seizes 6.5 million in Bitcoin and Tether from Banana Fund Ponzi scheme. So guys, we got that lined up, and of course we got the charts. Let's just take a quick look at what's going on some of the highlights here. So VeChain really just testing this area of resistance. It was looking really good. It was looking like VeChain joined the party at 17.4 right there, or 0174, but now it's been kind of wicking a bit. Let's hope it can close even a little bit above it. 1718 wouldn't be too bad if it can close above that type of support or resistance level. I think we can start seeing VeChain maybe even tomorrow continue a run up. It just needs to kind of close above there on the daily for VeChain in order for me to think it's kind of going out this descending kind of parallel channel that it has. Let's check out XRP, of course. Guys, short term 15-minute looks really interesting for XRP actually. You know, we've been drawing a lot of butterflies that go in the upward direction, but sometimes you got those that go in the downward direction. And at least in the 15-minute chart, tomorrow could be a pretty red day, guys. So if we, you know, we're going to see in these next 15 minutes actually how this plays out. We either see a long string of red during the stream that goes down something like this, maybe. Like maybe we hit this level, we go up a little bit, but then come on down, and then just start testing this area for a bit until it really decides to kind of just break out or find a level of resistance at, you know, here, you know, it would just be in levels. I'm hoping it can bounce off one of these two, because, you know, then we're talking about going back to 27 cents, which would be a pretty big liquidation for some traders, that's for sure. But right now, the way the trend is looking, at least it looks like it's going to probably do some sort of replication of what's on this side. But you never know. We'll see during this stream, right? Of course, your options, of course, it just decides to go up. Test the resistance for a third time. 32 cents has been a tough battle for XRP here. And then maybe when it tests it a third time, it decides to break out. You do have this type of trend line forming right here. So maybe you see something like this. Come here. Bounce off this level of support and then hopefully break out from there to the upside in a very strong way and just burst out. I haven't figured out how to flip these charts upside down just yet, but I'll figure that out sometime soon. But if you flip it upside down, this looks like a, you know, it's not, even though it's building these levels of resistance, you're at least seeing these higher lows, right, being formed. This is pretty bullish right here, all in all, but, you know, we'll see how it plays out. But you do have, you know, head and shoulders action kind of happening right here. You know, so you're at least getting higher lows, but we'll see how this plays out for the next like 45 minutes or so. So then XRP on the daily though, XRP on the daily here, we got the Gohan call still in effect, man. Until it retraces back down, we might erase it. Then that's when Gohan will lose the battle, unfortunately. But it's not going down right now. It looks like XRP is just still doing really well on the daily, so there's still bullish momentum to be had. But in the short term, you know, for short-term traders out there, in the next 15 minutes, we can see maybe for the next few hours where the trend can be heading, right? We kind of go macro and micro, right? Primetime Crypto, what is up, dude? How you doing, man? Here's your wrench, my dude. With the wrench comes great responsibility. Will XRP, what's up, man? Here's a wrench, my dude. Hope you guys enjoyed the wrenches. We got a good crew here. We ain't fucking around. Thanks for the 11 viewers. Thanks for the 9 likes, you guys. Let's get into the news now. We've looked at XRP. We've looked at VET. If you guys have a coin that you would like to check out sometime soon, we're going to be doing some news, and then we'll get to those charts. And it's only a handful of news, and you know, maybe in between we'll go to a chart of a different crypto or see how XRP on the 15-minute is playing out. All right, I guess I gotta, yep. Of course, man, of course. Good to see you too. I thank you for my wrench. Will XRP and I work together? Oh, Robert Hooks. Oh, cool. Hey, appreciate you bringing him in, Will XRP. Good to see you guys. What's up, everybody? 10 likes already to start this stream. Appreciate y'all. Always appreciating the supporters on here. Such a great group of people in this chat. Really quality people. Check them out. A lot of them are longtime members of XRP community or in the crypto community, and also content creators themselves. Really great content coming out from a lot of these people, like Primetime Crypto, XRP Bags, Lady Enigma on the up and up. Crypto Cajun, what's up, dude? I don't know if I said hi to you, man. What's up? All right, guys, let's get into it. So, U.S. seizes 6.5 million in Bitcoin and Tether from Banana Fund Ponzi scheme. The U.S. Department of Justice has seized crypto funds totaling about 6.5 million from the administrator of an alleged Ponzi scheme known as the Banana Fund. There's always money in the banana stand. I don't know if you guys know what show that's from, but that could be a little trivia for today. The DOJ filed a complaint for the forfeiture of the funds last Wednesday. The administrator of the Banana Fund is an unnamed... Oh, that's going to be annoying as I'm reading this article. Here we go. The administrator of the Banana Fund is an unnamed foreign national. According to the complaint, an investigation of the U.S. Secret Service fund that the administrator courted investments for the Banana Fund but allegedly used investor funds for personal trading in cryptocurrencies instead, eventually using their gains to purchase a home. Accounts related to the Banana Fund were registered to a residential address in Toledo, Spain. As a result, USSS executed a seizure warrant on those funds and commenced this action to begin returning these funds to administrator victims. The administrator originally touted the Banana Fund as a crowdfunding platform using Bitcoin to finance projects opening for investments in 2016. However, the DOJ alleges that the promised token marketplace in the Banana Fund white paper never materialized. Bitcoins invested in the fund were frequently laundered to 4 different locations, according to the complaint. By 2018, the Banana Fund website redirected to a Google Docs page associated with the administrator that indicated the fund had failed and directed investors to input their information to receive a refund. During this time, the DOJ alleges that the exchange records show the administrator was still actively buying and selling with the funds and claiming they only had $1,730,000 million available. Oh, one more reload here. Okay. Almost at the end of this article. The DOJ argues that the administrator is subject to forfeiture, meaning the U.S. government will retain the seized funds since they knowingly committed fraud via wire communications in violation of U.S. law. So tonight we're starting off with the dark side of crypto type of article that we like to read, right? And guys, 6.5 million is a lot of money to us, not so much to the banks and, you know, some of these really high rollers out there, but still this is showing, you know, certain activities that, you know, we like to think a lot about cryptocurrency inspiring a lot of greatness and a lot of good for the world, right? Innovations, financial freedom. But, you know, sometimes there's another side to it. And this is part of the growing maturity. We need to be aware of these things and, you know, witness this, the maturity of the space, right? The increasing regulation that's going to be coming from this, because for, you know, for every one Banana Fund, there's like thousands of others out there, you know, probably. So yeah, US is getting their hands full. Global regulators clamping down. Here we go, guys. Lady Enigma. Yeah, only XRP DT isn't fucking around. Yeah, XRP DT fucks around a lot. Too good, man. Good seeing y'all here. Thanks for the 10 likes, you guys, and the 9 viewers. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Let's go into the next piece of information. Let's just get a quick look at what's going on with XRP on the 15-minute. Alright, so it went down to the red side. I'll say our starting point was right here, so just we can remember where we started in the chat, right? So there we go. We started at this little teeny green candle. Looks like the sellers just came in, guys. Let's see how this plays out. By the way, guys, I am not a financial advisor and I'm not a pro trader. I'm just this is just for education and entertainment purposes only. So it gets annoying having to say that every stream, but it just has to be known. Has to be known. VeChain's very arty to launch beta version of the Vulcan marketplace. VeryArt, a VeChain-based marketplace, recently announced plans to launch its Vulcan marketplace's beta. The move is currently scheduled for August 6th, which is in 3 days, alongside Vulcan itself. VeryArt will also launch 10 NFTs. What is Vulcan Marketplace going to be like? As some may already know, Vulcan is imagined to be a major hub for dApps. It will act as a marketplace as well as a website where various updates will be posted and discussed. It will also be the place where dApp creators will be able to create their own digital tokens. However, Vulcan will not need cryptos in order to create dApps. There will also be no transaction fees or gas. Such is the case with Ethereum. It will simply act as a user-friendly place for anyone with the idea that they feel might be worth exploring and giving it shape. Vulcan made this possibly possible by creating API keys that each dApp will rise. Each of the keys is unique and it will allow for differentiation between different projects based on the tokens. Anyone who might be interested in joining the up-and-coming marketplace early can make the first steps towards it by linking their comment portfolio. This early on, there are only 4 artists that will be part of the beta version. Not much else is known, but more information will arrive following the launch. Vulkan itself started testing less than a month ago, around July 10th. The Vulkan Forge CEO stated that this is a big milestone for the VeChain ecosystem as well as the platform itself. Lastly, the CEO also stated that any NFT in VeChain Thorn ecosystem will be eligible for purchase, sale, transfers, or auctions. So VeChain continuing to expand its ecosystem, providing more use cases, expanding their dApps platform. Release of Vulkan, a Vulkan-based marketplace, guys. And guys, if we look at VeChain, you know, like we said on the daily, we're hoping it closes above here. And, you know, I think with this news, it could carry it above this to get it to break out of this descending channel. I certainly hope so. And then if it doesn't, if it meets resistance, it looks like we're just going to continue to be in this descending channel, or finally decide to break down to the downside. And that's a pretty steep drop all the way back to sub penny, around, you know, 0.00997. So let's see it bounce off right here for sure, without a doubt. How's everybody doing? What's up, y'all? So funny, while you're talking about banana, I'm eating fried sweet banana. Yummy. That's crazy. Yum, Tina Hall. My dad cooked it good to know you like fried sweet bananas. Thanks for the 9 viewers. Thanks for the 10 likes, you guys. We're talking about bananas. We're talking crypto. We're talking about it all here, and we were just talking about VeChain right here. Very RT to launch beta version of the Vulkan marketplace. Let's see how that goes right there. So, Ripple Q2 2020 report, XRP sales increased 19-fold, you guys. The XRP markets report shows Ripple Net's on-demand liquidity network experienced 11 times growth compared to 2019, while XRP sales surged in Q2. Sales of Ripple's XRP token in Q2 surged after hitting a low in the first quarter, while the firm's on-demand liquidity network remains popular. According to Ripple's quarterly report released on August 3rd, sales of the firm's XRP token sales were 18.6 times higher in Q2 2020 compared to Q1. The crypto firm stated XRP sales were $32.55 million from April to June this year, up from 1.75 million, you guys. Isn't that freaking crazy? Up from 1.75 million, you have this dramatic increase of 21 million. Guys, I wonder what Q3 report is going to be, right? I wonder what the Q4 is going to be and beyond. I think we're seeing things definitely ramping up, right? When it comes to sales of XRP from Ripple's side, it looks like the partners are really jumping in heavy. Oh shit, Tina Hall dropping a bomb. Excuse my language, Tina, but thank you. You are awesome, G. Thank you so much, Tina Hall, for the $4.99 bomb. Much love to you guys. Thank you guys for supporting this channel and just hanging out on this late night or early day, wherever you are. I just hope it's going good. But yeah, man, things are happening in this space, right? We're seeing digital asset adoption happening daily. We're seeing expansion daily. It's not stopping. It's only growing. Yes, there might be a little bit of a bump along the way, but it's just a bump. I mean, these regulations are going to be a big bump. They could be a wall for a lot of these projects that'll just stop them completely. But you know, ones that are working with regulators, right? Ones that have proper KYC and AML programs seem like they're going to be the ones that are going to be able to slip through the cracks and work in this new internet of value, this new financial system that we're going to be transforming over to. Alright guys, let's set up this next piece of information. Let's go take a look at, alright, so we have XRP here on the 15 minute, right? So we got that red candle. Let's see if it wicked up. Let's hope so. Texas Crypto in the house. What's up, Texas Crypto? Texas Crypto in the chat. Texas Crypto in the chat. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Alright, so let's check out HBAR. Alright, so HBAR has been joining the party. It looks like the bulls are going to be actually coming back, possibly. So you can see HBAR actually make a pretty nice move towards the upside, at least to test 0.45 cents. And if it breaks through that, then we're sitting pretty with HBAR, right? And I think tomorrow's candle will probably be something. I don't know if it's going to be a big candle, but it'll probably be something like this, to this extent, at least right here, and we'll see it maybe testing this level at that time. Yeah, but HBAR is broken out of it's kind of resistance level set since February 14th right now, so we'll see how it goes. It still has some way to go, right? It gets rejected at 0.45 a lot, so we'll see if that breaks out on the daily for HBAR. Let's look on the 15 minute to see what's just going to be happening in the next hour for HBAR. You know, low cap coin fluctuates a lot, so that's what you're seeing here. Alright, so we just get a... Looks like it's breaking a resistance line, right? Looks like these two candles just broke out, so maybe we start seeing the reversal. If these candles are true, they can still be meeting the resistance, and we can see something like this maybe. But oh, there we go. It's going to the, it decided to break to the upside. So yeah, that's where I was going to draw. It was just maybe something of testing this level of resistance first around here at 0.438, but then it looks like we can go back to 0.044, at least in the short term. This will be probably the first level. And then if it breaks through that, then you're talking about getting a high fluctuation back up to 0.454 on the short term, of course. These are they seem like minuscule improvements, but you know, for some traders, these are really big gains, right, to get, and especially in a short span of time, right? So that's why we kind of show the 15 minute, but you know, the daily is a really good indicator, I think, at least for long-term type of stuff. Like if you're just trying to plan for like weeks ahead, maybe even months ahead or something, daily's a pretty cool one to go through. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, Boiling Crypto, you got it, my man. How's it going, dude? How you doing? Boiling Crypto in the house. Alright. So seller daily bouncing up, dude. It hit it, dude. I love it, man. I love it when it supports trends, dude. That's what just matters right there, right? So on the daily, we hit that bounce, we hit that resistance level, it bounced up. Looks like we got some potential right here to at least test 0.077 again. I mean, I don't know what the thing with Charts Coin Trader, this site that I use, it's like a little bit behind on, like, for example, with Fiat Leak or Live Coin Watch, for example. So it'll catch up and you'll see it eventually. But the time factor is sometimes really crucial on these things, especially when you're looking so close. But like if you go on the 15 minute, time is just like of the essence, right? When you go on the 15 minute for these things. So the daily looking good for HBAR, and I think we got a breakout here, guys. I think personally, I'm hoping that we don't get rejected here at 0.07. I think we can start to see, you know, come on, step up to the plate, HBAR, and test that penny range. Right here, let's yeah, step up to the plate and at least test over here. Let's go up here, HBAR. Start joining the party, HPAR. I think right here is your level. Yeah, exactly. 1 cent would be your next level of resistance, man. HPAR looking, or seller, I mean, not HPAR. Yeah, seller has been having a hard time right here. So seller needs to step up to the plate. We were looking at the seller chart. My bad, guys. My bad. V-chain right here. Okay, V-chain's growing back up. I like that. Going strong. Let's close above that on the daily for V-chain. But yeah, seller looks like it's doing things, man. Seller can go test the penny, dude. Those are some good gains. That can be by mid-August, possibly, that you see seller taking testing around a penny. All right. So, South Korean politician pushes for tougher crypto exchange AML rules. More restrictive anti-money laundering compliance measures could be incoming for South Korean crypto exchanges after a lawmaker lodged a private member's bill in the National Assembly. The National Assembly, South Korea's parliament, will likely debate and vote on the bill proposed by MP Hong, can't pronounce his last name, of the ruling Democratic Party. Hong has proposed making amendments to existing financial legislation requiring companies registered as virtual asset service providers, VASPs, we've been hearing about VASPs a lot lately, to abide by the same kind of AML compliance protocols that are currently applied to conventional financial service providers. The proposal would see the top financial regulator, the Financial Services Commission, require VASPs to submit data on transactions and monitor them for suspected AML violations, flagging and reporting suspicious-looking crypto operations. Hong claimed that hacking and money laundering is rife in the domestic crypto sector, where he claimed over USD 167 million in transactions had taken place over the past 5 years, per Dejan. Hong also said that there were loopholes and blind spots in both existing and new legislation that will become effective in March next year, which also contains AML compliance-related provisions for crypto exchanges. The new bill does not yet have the support of any major political party, but could well build momentum over August, as it is indicative of the mood in the National Assembly. Many MPs have moved to criticize the crypto sector of late, insisting that it has been allowed to grow unchecked and tax-free. Damn. A separate private member's bill unveiled that last month by another Democratic Party MP pertaining to crypto tax preempted the government's own very similar bill by a matter of days. Man, that made me feel a little bearish, at least for some coins, right? The ones that don't have proper AML type of setups, the ones that are very anti-government, anti-banks, anti-regulations. Yeah, man. Insisting that it has been allowed to grow unchecked and tax-free. Many MPs have moved to criticize the crypto sector of late. And we've actually been keeping up with that as well, man. We've read some prime ministers have been wanting to crack down on crypto. We were talking about smaller countries, right? And it's spinning out to the bigger ones. And you're seeing Russia, passing their bills. You're seeing South Korea right here, pushing for tougher crypto exchange and AML rules. It's just going to continue to grow, and that's why, who knows if a big shakeout will happen. But it kind of, when I read stuff like that, it makes me think like, yeah, there's just a shit ton of scams out there, and still all these cryptos are moving along together, not really based off the utility and the actual value that they provide. So yeah, here's our next piece of news that we have set up, but let's look at the chat. Let me get a sip of water. Are we headed upward tomorrow, Bob? Robert Branner, doing great. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Yo, neighbor. Here's your wrench, my dude. Welcome to the chat. With the wrench comes great responsibility. Use it wisely, my friend. Welcome. Another Robert, man. 2 Roberts tonight. We got Branner and Hooks Jr. What's up, you guys? Thanks for joining this chat. Thanks for the 12 likes and 12 viewers. What's up, y'all? What's so bad about unchecked and tax-free? I hear you, man. Got caught up rooting my MJ clones and saving my cactus from root rot. Oh, hey, Mr. A, what's up, dude? How you doing? But sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, thanks for checking that out, bro. No problem, Boiling Crypto. I got you. I got you, dude. I got you. Thanks for the 13 viewers. What's up, everybody? All right, let's look at another chart. Let's check out what XLM's doing. Kind of like doing these charts in between. That's pretty cool. Usually I just kind of go through the news and then we wait for the charts at the end there, but it's a good little breather. All right, so yeah, we got, we got Stellar just fulfilling its prophecy, man. That's what's happening right here. Gonna probably see it kind of go up around here. We're gonna see a really strong test at around 12 on to 13, but if it gets to 13, we're talking a 14-cent possibility for Stellar, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the trends happen, but right now it just looks like a wonderful mirror image right here forming for Stellar right here. Zcash has the best one though. Zcash has the best butterfly for sure. Yeah, look at that, man. Very nice. Coming into fruition. Good to see. Let's see what Zcash can do, guys. I mean, hey, man, it was somewhat. It wasn't like crazy moves today, but those are gonna come, man. We need these little breather type of days to really see the bulls just go for another run, right? And maybe even in a bigger way, right? So we'll see what ends up happening, you guys. But right now, at least in the coming days, Zcash and Stellar are looking pretty set for some good action. Let's go back to XRP on the 15-minute and get an update on what's going on. All right, so we got another red candle. We did give the warning at the beginning of this stream, right? I wanted it to be known at the beginning of the stream. It could be a little bearish, but we'll see. There's still hope. There's still hope. But we'll see how this plays out. It could be tricky. It can kind of trick us. It can fake us out. But right now, it seems to be following that trend, right? gdlt is my late night listen. Great music, smooth voice. Yes, welcome to KJazz 88.3 The Wave. Your DLT late night with gdlt. Smooth tunes, smooth times, fun people. I don't know if I could keep that up for any longer, but if you leave, I totally understand after that. All right, guys, let's check out this next piece of news. I think we got is it this one? Did we talk about this Singapore one yet? No, we didn't. Okay, so Singapore gets a new crypto trading platform thanks to Diginex. Diginex is establishing a new cryptocurrency trading platform in Singapore, which has become a recent hubbub of crypto activity in the last few years. Singapore has a growing crypto market. At the time of writing, the platform is exempt from necessary licensing procedures, meaning it can operate without having all its paperwork in order. In addition, the company is planning a NASDAQ listing in the coming weeks, so traders should be on the lookout if they are also intrigued by more traditional trading options. Diginex says its new crypto exchange will focus primarily on crypto derivatives, though spot trading, dated futures, options, and other products will emerge for traders to enjoy by the end of the third quarter. The company says that the exchange's interface is designed to be extremely easy to use, given that it is being built for retailers that have little to no experience in the crypto trading industry. CEO Ryan Byworth explained in a statement, "Our industry analysis has allowed us to understand the friction points for institutions to trade digital assets and address many of those with new and improved solutions around portfolio management. As it stands, the company has anywhere between 6 and 12 months to garner the necessary licensure required to operate as deemed appropriate by the Monetary Authority of Singapore, MAS. Granted, Diginex applies for the license within that time. Operations may continue without interruption. Byword states that while the company is currently based in Hong Kong, the crypto exchange opted for a Singapore location given how clear the nation is regarding crypto regulations and its present level of flexibility. This follows news from last January and the country's senior minister Thurman instilled new regulation requiring the monitoring of all crypto establishments. Tharman said, "We do not extend the regulation of crypto derivative products beyond approved exchanges. This would confer misplaced confidence in these highly volatile products and lead to a wider offering of such products to retail investors. Our approach has worked so far as trading in crypto products in Singapore remains limited and only a small number of retail investors are involved. More digital asset activity in the works. In November of last year, Singapore noted that it was considering token derivatives trading for cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum on local exchanges. The move was designed to bring more traders from outside Singapore on board and instill further growth in the country's already expanding digital industry. Singapore is just one of many Asian regions that are helping the continent to become one of the biggest and busiest areas for crypto activity. China is home to both Bitmain and Canaan Creative, two of the largest cryptocurrency mining ventures in the world, while India just recently reversed a Bitcoin and crypto ban that had barred all financial institutions from doing business with crypto ventures. More movements in the regulatory area, you guys. And you see Singapore, we've been reading some news about Singapore's monetary authority and really making, it known that they take their laws very seriously, or whatever, the laws that they are following or implementing for these crypto projects that want to work within Singapore and that are affiliated with Singapore. They want to make sure the ones that are affiliated with Singapore work really well with their laws as well, right? So it's almost like it's expanding whatever their laws are to these other regions, to these other places, and certainly to other exchanges, without a doubt, that want to collaborate in this great city. Or not great city, but great province, right? Alright, guys. So let's set up this next piece of news. Let's go, 50 cents. Get there. I hear you, Boiling Crypto. I hear you, my man. 50 cents would be even better. Let's go, 40-cent XRP. Get there. Hell yeah, my man. Alex D Vlogs. How's it going, dude? By the way, guys, check out Alex D Vlogs' YouTube channel. Dude's putting in the work. Released some awesome videos recently, especially one today. I think he was spitting beef to XRP bags. No, I'm joking. I know you guys are homeboys, and Alex D Vlogs, I love it, man. You speak your mind, you speak your truth, and you do you, dude. And such a unique voice. Definitely should be above 1,000 subs, without a doubt, man. Exactly, dude. Thanks for the 15 viewers. Thanks for the 14 likes. What's up, everybody? Tiny Papa in the house. How's it going, Tiny Papa? Good to see you, my man. English to me. Good to see you too, dude. Alright, guys. So, Russian government bans anonymous wallet deposits. Lawmakers contend that the Russian government's intent is to curb illicit financial activity. And look at that, man. You got an owl here on the cover of Cointelegraph. The Russian owl. Interesting stuff. All this owl business from a pretty mainstream crypto publisher right here. The Russian Federation has banned anonymous deposits to online wallets in a move that will affect 10 million users across the country. According to lawmakers, this initiative is supposed to curb illegal activity such as the financing of terrorism and the illegal drug trade. Snap, right? Banning anonymous deposits to online wallets in a move that will affect 10 million users, you guys. That is crazy. 10 million anonymous wallets are affected Online wallets through services such as Yandex, WebMoney, PayPal, and Kiwi are very popular in Russia. These services maintain approximately 10 million users who use the accounts anonymously by topping them up with cash. Some people use these anonymous wallets to purchase cryptocurrency, although the exact numbers are unknown. Oh snap! Alex D Vlogs coming out there, man. Liechtenstein, exactly, dude. We're gonna be meeting a digital asset investor there for sure, my man. Alex D Vlogs, thanks for the 199 bomb, dude. I appreciate you, my man. Great content, good content creator out there, big member of the XRP community, and he doesn't give a fuck, or we don't give a fuck, what you do with your money. What's up, guys? All right, guys. So an economist quoted by RBK believes that these measures will initially have no effect on the blockchain space as Russia tightens up its anti-money laundering procedures. However, the existing ban may eventually be applied to virtual currencies as well. An XMO crypto exchange business development manager believes that the ban may only have an effect on exchanges that do not take compliance seriously, and there's probably many of them out there. She believes that demand for such services may decline as a result. Recently, Russia Parliament passed a crypto bill that sets general guidelines for the industry. The enacted version of the bill was less draconian than the original version. But Russian government banning anonymous wallet deposits, and it can possibly affect 10 million users, or will affect 10 million users. That's pretty crazy, you guys. Let's set up this next piece of news. So, all right, and then let's look at a new piece of or a new chart. Let's see what's going on with XRP at 15-minute. G-Ro in the house. G-Ro, what's up, dude? G-Rocks. Hell yeah, guys. Good to have you all here. Thanks for the support, guys. Day in, day out, night in, night out. Appreciate y'all. Bearable Bulls said he didn't like Link. Then it popped up today. Son of a bitch. I hear you guys, man. That's what's so funny, dude. It's you have to be like, who knows what the ultimate fate for Link will be, right? Who knows what the ultimate fate for that coin is? But, you know, and some investors aren't confident. And, dude, there's those investors, though, that'll just play the market. And what are the trends, right? What's the technical analysis? What are the charts? Right now, it's hard to do technical analysis on Chainlink because it's just broken the sky, right? It's wide open. And who knows when its top is there. But right now, you're seeing constant momentum being made right now, at least, with Link. And hell, man, I'm making profits off of it. I'm not saying that, hey, you should get into it because I am or whatever. But, you know, I could see why some other people don't want to get into it. I don't know. I don't know if it's truly a scam or not, because that's the thing with this space. You're thinking one way of a perception, and then you get screwed over by the exact opposite, right? Or, so it's like you just gotta kind of, you got to kind of think on your feet when it comes to, especially if you're trying to be a trader or just trying to find like projects that could make you some money down the line. Is kind of, you got to flex your like crypto morality in a way. You got to not have such a strict, like, this is it type of opinion on it. And this is how it's going to be, and it's never going to change my perception of that because these are my principles and this is my stuff and this is like that. I mean, sometimes being that stubborn does get you really, really far in life. I'm not going to lie. But, sometimes you got to be a little bit flexible, right? Got to be a little bit. Not too much, because then you just go all over the place and you thin yourself out. But just enough to move on to that next level, right? I mean, I think that's just for me, though, of course, right? I'm not telling you guys you have to be like that or anything. Appreciate you, Tino Hall. Thanks for the support. What's going on with the music, right? Yeah, I'm still listening. I hate it when YouTube does that. You go back and it's like, are you still listening? Damn right, man. Let's see. I I remember Sam I am saying something about someday XRP was gonna pop and it didn't. I was so down. Exactly, Alex D Vlogs. I mean, these guys are great researchers, no doubt, but we all don't know shit. We're just witnesses, guys. We're just witnesses, and we're learning more about this. Hopefully, it can help us make informed decisions, but we can only be informed so much, man. What the banks are doing, what even though, like, a lot of people like to say they hide in plain sight, right? But the way that they talk, it's so monotone and it's so neutral that you really have to put more emphasis into the words that are being said, and that's like, yeah, that's worth a lot, right? But you know, you can only know so much of what they're doing, and they're planning years ahead at all times, right? So, you know, I love research, and I don't think I'm the best or anything. I like researching a lot, and I feel like I have some big time confidence in XRP, but I'm always willing to be wrong on it. I'm just going, you know, to me it seems very logical, and I have no understanding of why a lot more people aren't into it and why it isn't the #1 coin in this space. I mean, Bitcoin wouldn't even be popular if even just half the people who invest in Bitcoin or attracted to Bitcoin as a name and all this stuff knew that early developers of XRP were part of it and jumped ship to work on XRP. And then also, one of those developers was the main reason for the beginning of the adoption to begin with. It wasn't Satoshi Nakamoto. Yes, he created the technology. The reason why it became popular is because Stefan Thomas made a video that millions of people watched, and it went viral. That's when Bitcoin came into the space. So Stefan Thomas was one of the reasons Bitcoin became mainstream, and look, the rest is history from there. He created JavaScript implementations. He tore Bitcoin apart and rebuilt it from scratch. Same thing with David Schwartz to a certain extent. I'm sure Arthur Brito and Warren Paul Anderson and the number of other developers that come from the XRPL side. So, you know, I think eventually this market is going to make sense, and, you know, XRP is the first of its kind. It is the first interoperable coin, currency agnostic type of system. But at the same time, if you're going to be using that currency, that bridge asset all the time, it's another way for saying it's an international and global asset, right? If you're saying it's a bridge asset, well, you're expecting that bridge asset to be used or traded in and out all of the time. That asset's just going to be used a shit ton of times, and a shit ton of times it's going to be burned. You know, so you're going to be getting, you know, the aspects of supply and demand are going to have to play, you know. And it's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. I can't believe it. For using that bridge asset all the time, I think that's something I might want to hoard, especially if it's deflationary and it's being used all the time for transactions. Oh snap, what do we got here? Mr. A with the 5. He's like, I got 5 on it. Thank you, my man. Bravo, bravo. I love it, dude. Good seeing you, bro. Hope your plants are doing fine, my man. This is just a game of some serious patience. This asset is still a baby. Exactly, Tina Hall. 11-11, y'all. Hell yeah, XRP bags. Gotta take some deep breaths and just sit back and let it do its thing. Exactly. It's just patience, man. I'm in it for the long haul. So, you know, it could get harder, guys. It could get more difficult. But right now, guys, I mean, we got XRP going Super Saiyan, though. After being in a bear market for a long ass time, guys, seeing this type of price action, we haven't seen it since basically February, from December 19th all the way up to February 14th. We haven't seen this type of price action happen, so. G-Ro, I appreciate that, man. Got to take some deep breaths. Exactly, Tina Hall. We might have Ross Ulbricht to thank for popularizing BTC. Yeah, that's true, my man. That's very, very true. I mean, I think there's still more adoption for BTC to come, and you know, I'm sure most people are going to know what BTC is, but I think they're also going to know what Ethereum is. I think they're also going to know what XRP is very soon. I think those top three are pretty set to be, you know, part of that custodied digital assets area. I wonder how they're going to figure it out for Bitcoin and its mining, but it's definitely gaining a lot of steam without a doubt. All right, guys. So let's check out XRP on the 15-minute. I think some time has gone by. We're probably seeing how it's playing out. And yeah, another red candle, you guys. So, you know, could be seeing it. Little tier right here. Little tier for XRP in the short term on the 15-minute. But you know what? We'll see what happens, because right here is a battle zone right here. Look, we do have a support. A support right here. So that's why we circled it right there and hoping that it could bounce back up, right? We always give options here on the channel. XRP bags $2. What's up, dude? Thanks for the love, man. Thanks for the $2 donation. Party y'all, party y'all. XRP Tiny Papa. What's up, guys? Alright, guys, so let's finish up the news. Here's our last piece of information for tonight. Google Pay Bank accounts coming in 2021 with 6 new partners. Bank looks too big tech to court new customers, and the list of institutions just got a whole lot larger today. 6 additional banks will offer Google Pay branded digital accounts. 6 additional banks. Big tech becoming banks, you guys. 6 additional banks will offer Google Pay branded digital accounts. Google will provide the interface and tools for the bank operated accounts. The accounts are expected to be offered starting in 2021. Man, 2021 is going to be a fun year, you guys. Alex D Vlogs dropping the $4.99. We are gonna fly soon. I suspect boom tomorrow. I mean, Ripple is buying XRP on secondary markets. If Ripple didn't care, they wouldn't be buying it. I hear you, my man. I hear you, my man. I think somebody who was talking about that. Somebody had a video talking about that, and I think you were talking about it in your video, Alex D Vlogs, as well. But yeah, Ripple buying off the secondary markets. I mean, that's just one of the other things, dude. They've told us in front of our freaking faces that they want, you know, XRP to be a success. Obviously, they know there's volatility when it comes to it. But look at this. Look at where we're looking right here in front of our freaking eyes. On the fiat leak right here, you guys. We're seeing some freaking serious momentum, right? And this can't even keep up, dude. Literally, XRP can't. XRP on fiat leak can't keep up. Fiat leak literally has to like make adjustments in order to just keep showing little streams of XRP, because their servers are starting to get busted, man. They had to provide more servers. This is how nuts it is, and it was specifically towards XRP. Not any other digital asset was fiat leak saying, yeah, we had trouble because a lot of people were watching and wanting to see what the price movement was going to be, and all the transactions that were happening on it and how it was just flying. It was flying, guys. We were seeing it in the tens of millions being traded in the past minute. That's what fiat leak was saying. Tens of millions, you guys. That was a crazy day. Awesome day, man. $8 in 18 months, $30 in 3 years. English to me, man. I love that, man. That's English to me. You're awesome, dude. That would be great. I'm taking you up on that, Alex D Vlogs. A boom tomorrow, Tina Hall. Lambos for everyone. Rhyming is the one true strat. Yeah. Exactly, man. Rhyming. Exactly, dude. That's what XRP Bags knows, dude. He knows rhyming is the one true stat, right? Alright, guys. So while many bank accounts owners likely write very few paper checks anymore, such accounts still hold the key to wielding the debit cards that are much more common these days. And although it's possible to link many debit cards into a smartphone or smartwatch for digital payments, Google sees an opportunity to skip the middlemen and just onboard people directly into checking and savings accounts via its Google Pay app service. Are you guys seeing this? Are we seeing this? Are we hearing banks can custody digital assets? Are we seeing Google now saying, hey, we want to get rid of the middlemen and maybe ourselves become a bank, or, give you your checkings and your savings accounts directly with the Google Pay app? We want more people to be using Google Pay. We're finding alternative solutions. We're trying to skip the middlemen. First revealed last November, Google's partnering with FDIC backed banks to allow customers to sign up for and manage accounts directly through the platform. The alliance was first revealed with Citigroup. Sounds like a Ripple partner, right? Citigroup. With Stanford Federal Credit Union. Sounds like part of the Spring Initiative, right? Stanford and Ubrick, right? Or Ubri, that Ubri. Stanford Credit Union joining soon after, but the party got a lot larger today. BBVA, another Ripple partner. Interesting. Continuing its focus on innovation in the financial industry, BBVA USA today announced that it's collaborating with Google to offer consumers a digital bank account via Google Pay. Very XRP bags are awesome, dude. Very interesting. Very interesting, you guys. Yeah, wow, exactly, yes. But we need a centralized and decentralized banker like Celsius, what Celsius Network is doing. Exactly, I hear you, XRP Tiny Papa. That's true. Celsius is doing great things over there as well, man. I loved earning interest today. I definitely liked earning interest today on Celsius, man. I'm just keeping it there, earning that interest. It's nice. It's awesome. BBVA, though, another Ripple partner mentioned in this exact same article, where the title is Google Pay bank accounts coming in 2021. Oh, guys, man, this is getting juicy, right? 2021 is going to be a fun year, man. First revealed last November, Google's partnering with FDIC-backed banks. And here BBVA News in the USA, continuing its focus on innovation in the financial industry. BBVA today announced that it is collaborating with Google to offer consumers a digital bank account via Google Pay. Holy shit. Excuse my language. Sorry, you guys. This definitely, it's marked as an 18 and over stream, so don't need to say sorry. But 6 additional U.S. banks have announced plans to be a part of the platform. Bank Mobile, BBVA, BMO Harris, Coastal Community Bank, First Independence Bank, and SEFCU. The banks made individual announcements today. We had confirmed earlier that we were exploring how we can partner with banks and credit unions in the US to offer digital bank accounts through Google Pay, helping their customers benefit from the useful insights and budgeting tools while keeping their money in an FDIC and NCUA insured account. A Google spokesperson told TechCrunch, "We are excited that 6 new banks have signed up to offer digital checking and savings." Google also confirmed that it plans to add further banks, meaning the current total of 8 institutions could balloon further before the service actually launches. When we first heard about the Citigroup partnership late last year, a 2020 launch was pegged. However, today's announcements point to 2021 instead, and it's not yet clear whether that will be true with all banks or just the newcomers. As the representative suggested, Google will provide the interface layer and budgeting tools for the accounts, which will still be housed and operated by the partner institutions, with traditional bank accounts giving way to modern digital solutions, including cryptocurrency and DeFi. This sort of partnership seems designed to help banks, oh my gosh, another key word, bridge that gap, while providing Google with data, more customers in its ecosystems, and surely financial incentives. BBVA has focused for decades on how it could use digital to advance the financial industry, and in so doing create more and better opportunities for customers to manage their financial health, said BBVA USA President and CEO. Collaborations with companies like Google represent the future of banking. Consumers end up the true winners when finance and big tech work together for their benefit. Of course, given all of the privacy red flags surrounding big tech, a Google tapped bank account might be the last thing some users want in their lives. So guys, let's just do this for fun right now. Let's check out all the list of these banks right here, and let's see if they're connected with Ripple, right? I'm sure maybe most of them might not be, but we have at least 2 of the banks that were mentioned in this article for sure, I think, being involved with Ripple or partnered with them. So let's do let's try Citigroup. Okay, Citigroup experimented with Ripple. Yep, got that. Okay, cool. BBVA. Does anybody happen to have the link to, I think it's like ripple.info or something, but I don't know if that's the exact thing. But it's like the spreadsheet that shows up and lets you know all of their like partners, that it's up to date and stuff like that, and who's using XRapid or ODL. Oh my gosh, man. I love it. I love it, dude. Look at this. BBVA completes first real-time international money transfer between Europe and Mexico with what? Freaking Ripple. Right? Guys, this is a Google article, mind you. A Google Pay article. Google Pay bank accounts coming in 2021. Not may come. Is coming in 2021 with 6 new partners. So we have Citigroup. Let's see Stanford Federal Credit Union, right? I think they're involved with lbry, so we might have to include lbry here. So Stanford Federal Credit Union. Oh. Wait, no, this was already it. This is something we just read. Oh no, this April 20th? Interesting. Let's see what this says. It's an older article. For smart debit card. Digital asset type of debit card? Uphold-esque type of debit card, perhaps? Interesting. The Google card. April of 2020 this was announced, and now you have, you know, it's only logical that they want to be, I mean, the fact that it's just even connected with Citigroup, I still want to see if they're connected with Stanford Federal Credit Union though. Maybe through lbry. Stanford Federal Credit Union, lbry, Ripple, Spring. Oh, is this it? TransferWise? It's the connection with TransferWise, the Ripple connection? Oh my gosh, man, we're finding the the train of the news. The Bank of Google This was released in 2019, November 16th, 2019. The Bank of Google wants your spending data. Huh. And what makes transactions more traceable? Through its system, the XRP ledger, right? The Bank of Google wants your spending data. Our approach is going to be to partner deeply with banks and the financial system. It may be a slightly longer path, but it's more sustainable. Goldman Sachs producing its Apple Card product. Surveillance capitalism, of course. Wow, Facebook, Google, Amazon, Apple, they all just want to be like Tencent, who's been dominating Chinese payments for nearly a decade. And we know there's some involvement with Tencent right there with Ripple, right guys? Alright, so BBVA and Citigroup, Ripple partners involved in this Google article, you guys. Google Pay bank accounts coming in 2021. Holy crap. I love that news, man. And then these other news articles that we got to see that were much older, and like how it's just, this is the most recent update of it. That's awesome. Alright guys, let's see what's going on here in the past hour. Gotta log in here. Appreciate you all tuning in. Thanks for the 15 viewers and the 17 likes. What's up, everybody? Alright, we got AXPR back above 0005, 8.75% gain, 19.42 in the past 24 hours. Is AXPR finally joining the party? Small cap coin, actually Litecoin Watch doesn't even mark it, but I'm sure there's definitely some money in AXPR. I think, you know, it's supported by a $30 billion hedge fund. I don't think that's anything to mess around with right there. Like to see what comes out from AXPR, that is for sure. Blockstack still building that Coinbase momentum listing right there. Could Blockstack be the next one to be listed on Coinbase? Is this movement right now that we're seeing in the past 24 hours and the past hour, maybe possibly, you know, some people know, some traders know that something's happening with Blockstack. Who knows? AGI finally waking up, you guys. 2.08% gains, 9.74 in the past 24 hours. AGI is moving, and like we said, guys, AGI has already broken out a multi-year resistance. We'll see what happens, you know, as it keeps going up, but you know, there's still other multi-year resistances to hit, right? But it broke some crucial ones because it was on a downtrend for a good bit. Right now we're starting to see it on the uptrend. Theta 4.92. Alrighty guys, so we got some Twitter posts right here. World Economic Forum, reserve your judgment, reserve your judgment. English to me, dropping knowledge in the chat. Google already gets transaction info for about 70% of credit and debit card purchases. Damn. Google want all of your info on the slick, email, shoe size, location. Yeah, dude, they're creating another Westworld, man. I don't know if you guys have seen that show, but what they're doing is they're just collecting all of our data, and they're just going to create AI that can just like replicate even the smallest bit of information, all that data, just all for that smart learning, right? All for that AI interaction, machine to machine learning, all that stuff. They're making copies of us, man. Robotic copies of us. Creating more data. More data. It's all about data. Data, data, data. Well, the future that we're going into, the internet of value. Money, value is data. Knowledge is power, and it has always been. Vet pump to $1 would be awesome, dude. Of course, nobody would be complaining there, man. There would be so many VeChain people just going nuts, man. Imagine how massive that sell-off would be, though. even when it gets close to $1, how strong that resistance for VeChain would be, man, because there would just be so many people who liquidated. There would just be like, I got my goal. Everybody's goal is like a $1 VeChain pump, right? Yeah, dude, I definitely have that. I definitely have that. I like VET. And VET just waking up, man. We were looking at the chart earlier today. I mean, we're still looking at the chart, but on the daily, it's looking like it's going to be just joining the party finally. I mean, I wouldn't make any investments at all based off what I'm saying or anything, man, because knowing your track record with Bearable Bull and some other peeps, man, it's probably not the best to listen to some other peeps' suggestions. But I guess what I'm just seeing here, you know, I've drawn options, so those options could come to fruition, but I'm feeling bullish on VET. I'm personally invested in it. And, you know, it looks like it's breaking out, so we could see another green candle come soon. But yeah, World Economic Forum posting Greta Thunberg demands crisis response to climate change. And guys, that's it. We're seeing that environmentally friendly, you know, agenda starting to get pushed, and I think it's only going to get more and more to the forefront. It's going to start, you know, a lot of us are going to start talking about how important it is, and holy crap, you know, our climate is so effed up, we need, you know, to be more efficient in these areas and that areas. And in a way that's already happening, but I think that'll only accelerate to find more environmentally friendly solutions. And XRP certainly is. Oh, dude, Primetime XRP, appreciate you for sharing that tweet, my man. Thank you. But yeah, the more, you know, we go forward into this environmentally sustainable type of future, the better for all of us, guys, because that's really what it is. We need to take care of our earth. Yes, some of these digital solutions are going to be, you know, used for bad, but a lot of good is going to be coming out of it, you know, for us. And those are the trades that happen, but you are ultimately in control of how you perceive things, how you choose to react to things, the good and the bad. And you know, some of us are like stones in a river. We don't move with the river. We just kind of stay in our own little circle, our own little frame of mind, our own perception of the world, and that makes some people happy, and that's okay too. Hell, for all I know, I'm probably a person who's like that. But there's also those people who go along with the river and you know, go with the flow, go with the flow of emotions, go with the flow of things. Speaking a little philosophical there, my bad, you guys. Gotta snap myself out of it sometimes. Mr. A said, I would liquidate about 20% for sure at $1. Tina Hall says, I love VET. XRP Bags, how high is VET getting this bull run? XRP Bags saying $10. Hell yeah, my man. That would be dope, dude. Holy shit, that would be amazing for a lot of people, man. I just got that VeChain bag last red day. Green agenda. Hey, man, like Dan Pena was saying, dude, this is like taking candy from a baby, right? I mean, we get lost in the short-term gains and losses of it, but if you're a long-term holder, and especially for some of these projects that are actually going to be generating some utility, you know, it could be really great things, right? It could have been like, we could be those Dan Penas saying like, it was like taking candy from a freaking baby. There was this opportunity that was here. You know, this is like our Warren Buffett moment. There's an opportunity here. There's definitely a development of something going on. All these banks are all about DLT, distributed ledger technology. Alex D Vlog saying, wow, really? I saw it at $6. I feel you, my man. All right, so we got Brad Garlinghouse posting here on Twitter saying, thread on this USD as the world's reserve currency has been the backbone of global financial infra, and that position isn't going to disappear in favor of gold, the yuan, crypto, or any other asset anytime soon, but it is weaker today. But is it weaker today? Yes. So he's responding to the pros and cons of the euro, gold, crypto, and other potential replacements for the dollar by Bloomberg Crypto. Brad Garlinghouse continues the thread. A year ago, many decried crypto as a scam, and now a majority of governments are looking seriously at blockchain. The guy's just only spitting what we know and the truth, my man. Governments for sure are looking more seriously at blockchain. What do you think all this news that we went through today is about, right? It addresses frictions, for example, settlement, transparency, etc., that were assumed very hard to solve before. And he highlights the word very because he wants it to be known, you know, how easy it is now with ODL, with XRP. It was assumed to be very hard to solve before. Crypto is up 80% while USD is down 3% year to date. As Fundstrat said, it comes down to trust in the financial system at the end of the day. Look at that, man. Still, I love it, man. True to the vision, right? Not against banks, not against governments, not against the economy, not against financial systems. As global populations continue to lose confidence in fiat currencies, as we're seeing with USD, they will choose to diversify. Our future global financial system will do the same. Our future, dude. Oh man, I gotta bring up that Ripple Insights post, because whenever they say like will or is going to happen, I do believe that they're people of their word and it is going to happen, right? So I just want to pull up that Ripple Insights article really quick because it's just so worth checking out. All right, where's the Insights page? Come on. What the heck? Oh yeah, here, we can check out lbry while we're here as well. I'll check out the 15-minute chart on XRP in just a second, you guys. Thanks for your guys' patience. And then we'll check out some other cryptos as well. Definitely want to make sure you guys get to see other cryptos other than XRP, of course. But just trying to look for the Insights page really quick. If you guys got a link to it, please share it. I don't know why it's hard to find right now. Press releases, right? Maybe like that? No. Was that it? I think it was press releases, maybe. No, I'm just trying to find the pay ID one, man. How come it's so hard to find Google or Ripple Insights now? All right. All right, here we go. Ripple Insights. Thank you. All right. There's no rush to find it anyway. Just gotta chill. Okay. So why Ripple supports pay ID? So I popped this up because look at Brad Garlinghouse's statement right here, right? Our future global financial system will do the same. I think he knows what the future financial system is going to be doing, right? When he says that, our, is he saying Ripple's future global financial system? Or is he saying like us as a whole, our, right? A little double meaning there, possibly. But here we go. Why Ripple supports pay ID. Tomorrow's payments network will be open. In the near future, a single global payment network will enable anyone to easily pay any person or business instantly. Everyone everywhere will tap into the power of this network dozens of times a day, spending payments both large and small. Payments will no longer run over fragmented networks using proprietary standards to complicated account numbers, but rather they will use a united network in which all payment companies participate, one built for today's consumers and businesses. An open payment network that unites everyone around the globe is a valuable resource for every participant, and an open network built on open standards enables innovation and growth similar to the adoption of the internet, the mobile phone. PayID is one important step in that journey to this open global payment experience. Gosh, man. So awesome. Can't believe it. Alright guys, so we're looking for the Stanford financial, what was it? Stanford something? Stanford. It's fine, I'm just looking for Stanford here anyway. Okay, we got Oxford though. We got a lot of other universities here. We might not see Stanford. That would have been awesome though if there was that connection. I guess but this is lbry after all, but is this USF? University of San Francisco, right? Man, look at all these universities Ripple is like involved with. Yeah, is collaborating with leading universities around the world to support and accelerate academic research, man. Building, dude, this is how a successful, very, forward thinking type of company is looking at it. Is like, hey man, nobody knows about blockchain. These schools need to know about blockchain. Let's invest in these schools. Let's let them teach them about the XRPL. Let's teach them about blockchains in general, but also, eventually maybe even hire these students into our department and, bring their ideas to the table, because that's what it's about, right? The youth, and, future innovations to come and updates, awesome, man. Ripple just constantly adapting and very forward looking. I love it, dude. Alrighty, guys, let's get to the charts. Guys, that's it for the news today. So let's check out a little overview for the news. You have USC's Bitcoin Tether Ponzi, VeChain. VeChain Veriarty to launch beta version of the Vulcan marketplace. Ripple Q2 2020 report XRP sales increased 19-fold. South Korean politician pushes for tougher crypto exchange AML rules. Singapore gets a new crypto trading platform thanks to Diginex. Russian government bans anonymous wallet deposits. Google Pay bank accounts coming in 2021 with 6 new partners. And then let's see what else. The Bank of Google wants your spending data. And we just kind of went on like a tangent there for a bit. So guys, I'm going to set up the 15-minute here for VeChain, for XRP. And I'm going to walk away, go get some more water. And guys, just type the type of cryptos you guys want to see on the, when we look at these charts. And yeah, we'll definitely be hanging out and just talking with chat, chilling. All right, I'll be right back, you guys. Thanks for the 13 viewers. Thanks for the 17 likes. Just going to go grab some water. Be right back. Mr. A, seller. All right, you got it, my man. Alrighty. Oh, snap, though. XRP took a Another dive. All right, it's testing this area of resistance right here. Yeah, it's testing resistance right now. So we'll see. If it breaks through that, guys, we definitely will probably end up seeing this thing fulfill. Wow. Okay, I can't wait to see the update on this one, man. That's for sure. Because we could be seeing it. We could be seeing a little bit of a sink right here for XRP on the short term, at least, guys. This is just the short term. I think long term, we still got some bullishness. So we're just checking it out in the short term. This is only the 15-minute chart. But let's check out seller. Oh, did I just delete? Okay, whatever. Appreciate y'all tuning in. What's up to the 11 viewers and the 18 likes, guys? Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you guys for the support to this channel as always. Have you read the book Augmented, Tina Hall? I have not, but let me check it out. Let me see what it's all about right here. I'm just gonna put it up on the search. Do you know the author, Tina Hall? Augmented reality. Augmented is your guide to a world in chaos where each wave of technological innovation collides with several others. Get ready, get smart, read this book. That sounds awesome, by James D. Prescott. Thanks for sharing that, Tina Hall. Just a little preview for what I'm seeing over here, guys. Tina Hall just shared this Augmented, Life in the Smart Lane, King Brett Lark. I don't know if it's that one, but yeah, James D. Prescott right here. Oh man, seller. Look at that on the 15-minute. We did establish that support trend, right? Looks like seller just broke out right here towards the upside. I thought we did some artwork on this already, right? We were saying that it thought we did something on here. I think we only looked at the daily perhaps for seller. Yeah, there we go. So the daily looking good. So you have the clear bounce here from support. So it looks like, you know, we're definitely inbound for 0.72 at least. I mean, it still has to kind of go past 0.698, 0.0698, but I think we're going to be going towards 0.072, and then from there, man, you're going to be testing 0.077 again. But if it breaks through, you know, it looks like it's going to be breaking through to the upside at least in the short term, and you could be seeing 0.077 being tested, and hopefully from there it doesn't retrace and hit again. It just breaks to the upside, right? I mean, the bulls look like they're coming back. It looks like it's bouncing. I think we got a breather here, possibly seeing, like I said earlier, a penny for seller, and then it retracing probably pretty hard to the downside, like where, you know, 0.08 again before its next bounce, something like that. I'll leave that there for now for seller, and we'll see how that comes about, right? So that's your seller network right there, my man. Tina Hall, it's future AI. Oh, I'm down. I love that stuff. Love sci-fi. Thanks to the 11 viewers. What's up, everybody? All right, guys. Let's see what's going on with TRX, I guess. Why not? Let's show some love to the TRX community out there. Some good old Tron. All right, so Tron did break to the upside on the daily, as expected, because we were saying, hey, man, Tron's got to join the party. We did give the options that it could retrace, but we did draw that line, and I mean, we're talking a possible, you know, if it breaks this 2 cent, you know, 212 area right there, we're talking about going possibly back up to 3 cents or testing 3 cents for Tron. And dude, even more bullish. Like, if this is a real bull run, man, and it wants to break out of those multi-year resistances, we're talking about possibly a, you know, like a 3.5-4 cent Tron in the cards. But as you can see, Tron having broken, you know, at least from the high to low, this like descending channel, it's breaking its descending channel pattern, or the friction from its descending channel. So we could be seeing some awesome movement right here for TRX on the daily in the long term. Could be the beginnings of something good. We'll see how it responds at around 236 though, right? I think it has enough power to go up there for now. Does look like a breakout though, but that would be my next target right there for now. Awesome. It would be great to see it test around 3 cents again right here, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Mr. A, all good, my man. Tina Hall wants to check out some XLM and ADA. Let's look at it. Appreciate the 18 likes, guys. What's up, everybody? For those who tuned in and left, appreciate y'all for tuning in, sticking it out, hanging out, saying hi, saying what's up. All right, so, I mean, on the daily, Cardano, hard to figure out which direction this one wants to go. Tomorrow's going to be probably pretty telling. We could see maybe a red candle about down to here. Hell, man, maybe a series of red candles eventually leading to this previous area of like 12 cents. But if it's really just bouncing off this support that's been created since June, you could be seeing ADA surge to the upside and at least test out at around 16 cents. And Cardano really hasn't joined the party as of late yet, right? No, it did. It did join the party. What am I even saying? It hasn't joined the August rush though, right? It hasn't joined the August rush yet. And I think this could be Cardano's opportunity for the August rush right here. Little bounce off of the support. But, you know, this daily will be very telling. But as you can see, it looks like it did bounce off that support. We could be seeing an uptrend in consecutive days, or, you know, at least trying to test right here again, 14.4 cents in the short term. But the momentum looks bullish for now. I want to get more confirmation tomorrow to see if it's on what side of this trend line is it really on. All right, so that was ADA. Oh, let's look at the 15-minute on ADA, right? Let's see where the momentum's going right now, like what it looks like. Oh, excuse me. Alright. I don't even have to go back that far, but I don't know why I did that, but alright, so it definitely looks like it's bouncing off some sort of support level right here in the short term for Cardano. Let's see if it wants to break out to the upside and you know, make that a bullish, have a good bullish close off that trend, so it can go into the day with the bullish gain towards the upside and try to test 16 cents. Worst case scenario, breaks down here and then you start testing previous resistance levels of 13.6 all the way down to 13.4, and then even worse to, you know, just 13 even. That's your it's your 15-minute chart at least. But as we've seen from some of these coins, right, when you have this type of formation, this massive sell-off, this little leading up the way, you do tend to see a little bit of a pump going up to it to at least try to resist retest these levels. I think definitely Cardano is going to be doing that. So you could be seeing a massive break to the upside for Cardano up to 1469 possibly from this breakout. I mean, it'll take time to develop. I mean, but not much time, obviously, because it is the 15-minute chart after all. But yeah, you can see all this selling pressure from this day just get eaten up probably, or from this moment. It was like just 3 consecutive 15 minutes where it just crashed right on August 2nd right here. I think we're gonna see that get eaten up by the bulls pretty soon. I think this will break up to the upside most likely, and you'll see a 14.7 Cardano soon. You'll probably see a 1 cent jump up, which ain't too bad. It's just the 15-minute, right? So on the daily, you know what? Since this is we can see on the 15-minute it's going to break towards the upside. I think we can maybe say that Cardano will break up towards the upside on the daily right here. If it closes above on this trend line, we can see it go to 16 cents. So damn, not bad on Cardano right there. At least in my opinion, right? You guys might be seeing different. At the all-time high for TRX, I think it can at least, dude, I mean, yeah, if you want to go long term on TRX, we can check that out for sure. Right now we're just in the daily. You know, we've said our things about XLM, kind of, you know, it's fulfilling its prophecy right now. It looks like it's closed above previous resistance of 10.42 on the daily, so you can expect maybe another bullish step up to at least 11.4 cent XRP, and then from there we're talking to go to 12.7, and I think maybe we're going to be meeting some really heavy resistance around that area. But yeah, we could see something like this actually happen for you guys see what's going on here on these two. Like, I'm going to circle these patterns here. So this one, and then what's going on here. So you could see something like this kind of play out over here, up top over here. So maybe we do get a little bit more of a retracement than expected. Sideways retracement. Maybe it'll probably hit a resistance point right here, but then we'll see it break to the upside in the same way that this broke up to the upside for Stellar. So you can maybe see in the short term, on the daily at least, maybe a sell-off day happen for Stellar. Okay, first level of the sell-off I would say 10.27, and then second level would be around 9.97. So maybe the moment that it hits 9 cents, that's where you're going to see that bounce up start to come in, and then you'll get some pretty good consecutive days right there for Stellar. I do expect the upward momentum to increase. I mean, some other worst case scenarios, if it does break past 10.12 and it goes down more, then that might be time to be cautious, because we're going to probably test 8 cents again around there. And then if it breaks past that 8 cents, man, we could see it go down to, yeah, 6 cents again, possibly. I don't think that's going to happen though. I think we'll probably see a higher price XLM before some major retracements happen. So right now the momentum's just bullish, man. The momentum is just bullish. Today was like kind of a back test or accumulation day, you know, consolidation day, I mean. But you know, the bulls will continue, man. We saw the major stuff happening on around Thursday, Friday, maybe Wednesday, but Thursday and Friday. So we'll probably see a similar thing happen. Consolidation, maybe a severe consolidating day tomorrow on Tuesday. People will be like, oh crap, what's going on, blah blah blah, and then we'll see the bulls really take hold again and jump to the upside. Makes me happy. 16 ADA, that would be great. Tina Hall, that's not too bad. You know, take my words with a grain of salt though, for sure. Just telling you what I see. Might be completely different to what ends up happening in the crypto space, right? Crypto's very unpredictable in that way sometimes. Such a small market cap, you know? Only billions versus some, you know, stock you're dealing with trillions, right? So AXPR, man, showing some gusto, 10.87% gains right there for AXPR. Good stuff to see. Is AXPR joining the party? Alrighty, guys, so we're going to be wrapping it up, but let's check out TRX and XRP one more time. But let's go really quickly to TRX for this long-term kind of perspective on TRX, because we kind of talk short-term. I'm saying at least we can possibly get around to the area of 0.2258, 0.26, but you know, if things go really well for TRX, you can possibly see something like, maybe something like this play out for TRX, right? Something similar to this. Maybe up to this, yeah. So you can see maybe something similar to this play out. So you got a chance at 4 cents for TRX on the daily at 3035. So now all-time highs though, man. Dude, I mean, who knows what's going to happen in the future, man. But that's why I kind of like looking at a shorter term. But we are seeing, you know, that TRX has broken some sort of, you know, some crucial resistances. There is a current move happening. Does that mean we're out of this this bear trend that TRX has been having? I mean, it hit 25 cents, dude. 30 cents for TRX at one point. TRX was at 1.30 freaking cents, you guys. Not saying, I don't know if it's going to go back up, you guys. I don't know if any of these coins will go back to their all-time highs. I feel like XRP will. I feel like XLM will. I feel like certain coins that provide clear use case and solve multi-trillion-dollar problems will probably see their price appreciation all-time high. I don't know enough about TRX, but I do know that when it runs, it does run. And hell, man, we're talking about majorly sub a penny for TRX, and it just shot the hell up to 30 cents in that bull run. That's pretty freaking crazy, man. It's almost as impressive as XRP's gains was from sub a penny, right? But I feel like you can see this play out, at least in this window of time that we have here. You can see it play out something like this, you know. Maybe not as sloppy or as dramatic, but something to that extent, right? To at least test around somewhere above 3 cents for TRX. Worst case scenario, you come back down here, you test 118, and if you get screwed there, then you're looking at testing, you know, newer all-time or newer lows, which it wouldn't be a good thing. 175 to 155, and then all the way down to 009 again, and even possibly worse, 006 value TRX, which could be crazy. Good night, Tina Hall. Appreciate you. Primetime Crypto, I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. Hell yeah, man. And guys, tune into Primetime Crypto's YouTube channel. The guy's doing some good stuff over there. Interesting perspectives. Really good guy. Awesome stuff, man. Deserves more subscribers, that's for sure. Primetime Crypto, thanks for tuning into the stream. Appreciate you, my man. Thanks for the 19 likes, you guys. Thanks for the 11 viewers. Let's go back to XRP. Let's end it strong. All right, so we got XRP here on the daily. It's just doing its thing, guys. It's just following this up ramp of just kind of bullish consecutive days. Let's go to the 15-minute though. Let's see the short term. All right, we are seeing a little bit of a revival here. Interested to see how this is going to play out, actually. Do I stick around for another 15 minutes just to see where that ends up going down towards? I think I will. I'll stay on for another 15 minutes, you guys. Good morning for you, my man. Good morning for you, dude. Yeah, Mr. A. 30-cent TRX. I know, that sounds freaking unbelievable, but that actually freaking happened, man. So I gotta hurry up and get that 20,000 TRX. Gee, I heard they copy paste their whole existence though. LOL, Tron straight copy and paste, but we still run it up and cash out. Hey man, Tron is straight copy and paste, but dude, this crypto space doesn't make sense. As long as it's still unregulated, anything goes, man. Speculation just runs the market, right? Manipulation and speculation. As long as the price is still sub $1 trillion or sub trillions of dollars, it'll be, and unregulated, it'll be manipulated, you know? And that can make you some money. That could be the difference between making some money and not making money. Not trying to say, hey, go out there and buy TRX, because who knows how it plays out, you guys. You never know what can happen day to day in terms of crypto. But also, I'm not telling you guys what to do. Don't ever think that, please. Much love to y'all. Mr. A. Money bags. Exactly, dude. Big bags, little bags. Hell yeah, dude. Alright guys, so that's XRP USD on the 15 minute. I'm going to stick around for another 15-minute candle. Actually, I want to see what ends up following up this one, because we could see some interesting stuff possibly happen. Maybe not so much. I don't know. So far it's been following this trend, so it might continue. But we could see something maybe of XRP testing 31.42, giving us some hope again, and maybe trying to run up to 31.76. I don't know if that's going to be one 15-minute candle that does that, but I just kind of want to see what the next one's going to be. So, because you know, could be a big red one too. So I feel like there's going to be a moment right here with this next candle. At least on the 15-minute, nothing major. It's not like a big price spike or anything like that. Is MPXS dead? Dude, I don't know if they are, but you know, MPXS definitely has a lot of competition, and what it's trying to do is pretty unique, and it is like showing how to work with blockchain technology, especially in terms of payment processing systems. But dude, Pundi in a speculative place can do some stuff too, man. Let's check it out. I got some Pundi just in case, man. You never know, dude. You can get like 1 million Pundi for like very, very little money. Imagine if it even got close to what VeChain is doing, dude. If Pundi got a penny, imagine. So this is the 15-minute chart on Pundi. Seeing some new support level being created right here. Could be seeing a bounce up pretty soon right here. Something like this. Something around this resistance level. See a little bounce up. Maybe something even like this right here, actually. It'll bounce up and then just kind of retrace to test the resistance yet again. It could break through though and then test this level of support right here that we could see a bounce up. Let's look at the daily on Pundi. Yeah, it's Pundi could actually be set up for something right here. Actually, you got a possible, maybe a possible cup and handle formation going on here. Something like this for Pundi. Came back, set up the handle. We'll see what ends up happening with Pundi. Let's see if it makes up its mind. It broke out towards the downside from its triangle that we had set here, but Could be now that it's not a triangle anymore and it's just this right here, right? Sorry if I sound a little slow right now, guys. You got a little bit of the stream fatigue going on, and it is late night over here for me, so appreciate y'all's patience. Alright. No, I'm just trying to... Okay, whatever. It's not letting me grab this. There we go. So it could look like it's breaking out of this descending channel that it's been in. Could see it run up towards the upside. It could be the end of its cup and handle actually for Pundy X. We'll see, man. Let's see if it can break through this resistance of 0.0002 7 0.00027, and if it could break through that, then we could start talking about Pundy X trying to go. I mean, dude, it has a long road ahead, right? Where did it start turning? Maybe if we do something like this, like let's try to give something bullish for Pundy, something like this. We have to see how this plays out, but you could be seeing a break towards the upside for Pundy X right here. So we'll see. Here, maybe if I stretch out this corner right here. There we go. I mean, usually you want to go to the lowest point with it, but you know, it just looks prettier when you extend it out over here, right? Maybe. Yeah, that looks all right. So something like that for Pundy, man. I mean, that's me just being bullish on it. But you know, let's go one resistance at a time, right? So it could be a long road going for Pundy. But I do like that it seems like there's been a long-term cup and handle since February 14th formed for Pundy right here. And we could see a break towards the upside, but you can also see maybe something like this forming, right? Look at that. So something even longer term, right? Something even more wicked. So you can see it go down here, come back up. You know, this could be something that's a possibility as well. So. Alright, so that's Pundy X. Let's see if XRP created a new candle on the 15-minute. Interested to see what it is. Yeah, I think FBXX is on Binance. I think you can also get it on Qcoin. Yeah, exactly. It reminds me of Blu-ray versus HD DVD. Yep, exactly. I mean, eventually though, you're not even gonna have to interact with the payment processor or payment system thing. You'll just go in there, grab your thing, walk out, and it charges you, right? All right, so no new 15-minute formed just yet, at least from what I'm seeing here. So we'll see how this plays out. Let's look at live coin watch really quick. What's going on in the past 20? Dude, Pundy, AXPR taking over right now. Past hour 7.24. Past 24 hours 21.75. At the top of the list. Link is right there though, 935. AGI is right there. Theta's right there. Let's look at Theta, right? I know we charted that one. We'll come back to XRP on the 15-minute. Hopefully we can see where that candle goes. Yep. And there goes recent breakout for Theta, but let's look on the daily. Yep. Theta broke out. Theta's going to test 41 cents most likely eventually. So you got possibility of at least, or not 41 cents, 37 cents eventually. You got, I think we're gonna maybe see theta jump to that, so a good 7-cent jump. It's pretty good stuff for theta right there, that's for sure. And it broke out. It's already on the breakout. It's already got its momentum. The bulls are trying to eat up what the bears did a couple of days ago. I think, man, this could be some good stuff. You could see actually a really fat candle for theta come out really soon, maybe even the next day. Up to this point, 38 cents, or not 38. Well, if it hit 38, it would wick down, but somewhere around here, 37 cents. Test that strong resistance right here, and then we'll see what's happening. We'll see what's happening with theta. Yeah, man. Theta could possibly see something like 60 cents pretty soon. If it continues its momentum upwards, breaks past this point of resistance of 41 cents, then you're almost, not guaranteed, but you could almost see a 60-cent theta, which would be out of this world, right? For all those who got theta at 5 cents, congratulations. 19 likes, 11 viewers. Appreciate y'all tuning in. What's up? Welcome to a DLT late night live stream. Gonna end it pretty soon though. Just trying to wait for this XRP 15-minute candle to form and see where it's gonna lead us, so I can kind of sleep well and not think, oh man, it's probably blowing up while I'm sleeping. I mean, that's always a possibility, but at least I would feel like maybe the trend is not in that direction, at least in the short term. Okay, so we got the new candle. It was a rejection. So we got a red candle formed here on the 15-minute. We'll see what happens though, right? We'll see what happens. But you could see this play out, right? And worst case scenario is going back to 27 cents. But I think we got these levels of support at around 30. Yeah, around early 30 cents. I think we got some level of support there. So could see it go down maybe to here and then pop off to the upside to retest. Yeah, it could be something like that actually. Yeah, could be something like that, bouncing off the 30 cent and then gaining some momentum upwards. I could kind of see that actually. I don't know if it'll go down to 27 cents. I was a little bit more confident there, but I think we actually might see it just bounce off 30 cents right here and come to retest 31.68. And if it breaks past that point of resistance, then we can finally break past into 32-cent territory confidently and test for sure test 32 cents again. But if we break past that, yeah, we can be talking some good movement in the other. It almost feels like 32 cents is such a big resistance right now that if it breaks past that, I think 37 cents is almost in the cards for XRP right there. And I mean, it's been bullish. Today was just one of those kind of okay consolidating kind of days, but we know, dude, things are just getting started, that's for sure. Alrighty guys, so we got to see the candle. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. For those who donated, thank you guys so much. Alex D Vlogs, XRP Bags, Mr. A, much appreciated, man. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Tina Hall, thank you as well. Thank you guys. And thanks for the new members who joined in today. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys had a good time. Thank you guys so much. I will be tuning out. I'll be streaming tomorrow for the DLT crypto news. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 10:10 a.m. And so let's see what prices we got then though, right guys? But appreciate y'all. I'm tired as hell. But thank y'all. You guys are awesome. Thank you, BTC community. XRP community, Ethereum community, crypto community, DLT community, ADA community, XLM community, HBAR community, all the communities out there. And guys, remember, I'll never tell you guys what to do. I'll just tell you guys what's up. And what is up is AXPR in the past 24 hours, Link, Ocean, AGI, Kava, Theta, Tezos, and VeChain. They're joining the party. Let's see what happens tomorrow, guys. I love this momentum going into tomorrow. In the past 24 hours for some of these cryptos, tomorrow could be really fun. Let's see what happens. All right. I'm out. Peace. Adios.